everybody, Fixxxer here, and today I have for you the Little Acre. And there you go. Maybe I have to turn that down just a little bit. Alright, so this is a point-and-click adventure game set in 1950s Ireland. It was developed by Pewter Game Studios and published by Curve Digital, who kindly provided me with a key for this series. What drew me... That is a little loud. What drew me originally to this game is the gorgeous art style and the animation, as you will soon see. It releases on December 13th. I don't have a price for it yet, and I don't know how long the series will be. When I installed this game, it was listed as the Little Acre teaser, and that leads me to believe I don't have the full game. But the email that I got didn't say anything of the sort, so I don't know what we're getting into. Hopefully it's the full game, but we'll see, I guess. Anyways, let's play. Don't you hate it when that happens? Okay, so...
I awoke to the sounds of Lily's gentle snores as they drifted across the bedroom loft. She was still fast asleep, and I needed to keep it that way, or suffer the consequences. Creaky floorboards meant that the simple act of getting dressed would require a little ingenuity.
Boots!
My boots were nearby, but I needed to put on my trousers first. This wasn't my first rodeo.
Look at this kid over here drooling. I need my trousers?
My trousers were just out of reach. Morning, Dougal.
What I noticed immediately that differentiates this from regular... I need to get my... Okay, cool. From regular point-and-click adventures is it pretty much tells you what you can click on.
My trousers were just out of reach.
Alright, so what did I pull off the dog anyways? Was that my shirt? I don't even know.
My boots were nearby, but I needed to put on my trousers first. This wasn't my first rodeo.
Right. Is Lily the dog or the kid? Oh, it's the
Lily was a
kid.
sprawl of limbs, and my sweater was pinned beneath her. I needed to find a way to roll her over without waking her.
The dog is Dougal. Alright. I see what's going on.
If I was to get that stick from Dougal, I had to time it just right.
Like when his mouth is open, then...
Yoink!
Bam! That's right, Dougal. What do I gotta do now? I gotta throw the stick at the trousers? Or that?
Huh?
More logical?
Yeah.
What?
Lily made a fish and marmalade sandwich for me the day before. I didn't have the heart to refuse, but I wasn't about to eat it.
That's disgusting. Alright, so close that. Get your trousers or boots on. Why are you still hiding? You're fully clothed.
Lily was a sprawl of limbs, and my sweater was pinned beneath her. I needed to find a way to roll her over without waking her.
I couldn't do anything about the sweater while Lily was still cuddling it.
Alright. So, let's give the sandwich to the dog. Oh, that's disgusting. I'm not entirely sure. Oh! I see. Go fetch this over here.
Even with the stick, I couldn't reach that far.
Oh. Go breathe on the kid so it turns over. How do I get him to do that? There we
I freed
go.
my sweater from Lily's clutches,
Ah!
but it was still out of reach.
But
I'd freed my sweater from Lily's clutches, but it was still out of reach.
why can't he get up? I don't know what to do now.
Even with the stick, I couldn't reach that far. I couldn't leave. I wasn't even dressed yet.
Yes. God, he's so difficult. I can't do anything with a dog. I don't know what to do. There's literally only two things I can interact with. The ladder and the sweater. Give it to the kid? No.
Should be able to get the trajectory right.
Are you serious right now? That is classic point and click, where the solution is nonsensical. Alright, game, I know what you're going to be now. I need to grab my sweater, I guess, when he pulls his mouth up.
He wasn't going to just let me take it, but maybe he'd be interested in a trade.
This guy's making my life difficult
I
already.
had to wait until his mouth was open.
Really? Now get your ass out of bed. Okay.
That was my cue to sneak out of there.
Grab the stick. Aw, I can't grab the stick. Alright, I guess there's only one way out. Way too much work just to get out of
I'd
bed.
cycle to the nearby town. Maybe I'd find someone willing to hire me. Maybe I'd find someone who knew where my dad had gone. But first, I had a few things to take care of.
So, I think the story's about... Well, I mean, they kind of just passed it along right there. It's about searching for your missing father. And you saw that portal going there. I think we are led to the portal? Who's Arthur? Is Arthur our dad?
Dad, where are you?
Okay. Lots of stuff. Your dad...
Let's admit, some of Dad's inventions really were inspired.
Alright, so he's an inventor.
Lily left Sir Fuzzlepuff here a while ago with strict instructions to report to her immediately if he saw her grandfather. Dad left his jacket behind. Sometimes his work would make him forget the little things, like wearing a jacket outside. Or eating.
So, this obviously has a solution here,
Looked like
the
he'd
sun
run into his
coming in.
belongings in a hurry. Either that, or Lily had been searching for clues.
Lily sounds like a troublemaker, let's go with that.
Dad made his own generator to power his workshop. As with his other inventions, he just refused to explain how it worked. It looked like there was something missing, but I hadn't figured out what. It looked like something important was supposed to go in the slot.
So we gotta keep an eye out for something that would fit in that slot, like a square gem or something, I don't
The
know.
funnel allowed for coolant to be added. The notes indicated that the water could be topped up via the funnel. I presume the machine wouldn't work without coolant.
It's probably none of your business going in here and... Oh, I can... Oh boy. That looks like a nightmare. Alright, so I don't think I have anything here that can interact with anything in this room. We'll head out. But I'm sure that keeping the lights off, probably important. Clothesline?
Lily's dress was hanging from the line. I didn't need to take it down for her. She developed her own technique for that.
Which would be?
Cooking utensils hung from the wall by the fire, for now at least. I'd recently made Lily a small wooden sword so she'd have something else to swing around.
Sounds dangerous.
I picked up the jug. I'd need water to make Lily's breakfast.
Okay, so we got a jug. Obviously, we're going to need to use that to pour water in Dad's invention.
I think he relocated so he won't be responsible for waking Lily. You and me both, buddy.
I don't think... He's just a dog, dude. I had a weird flash. Uh-oh. Well, there's water over there. Is there nothing to interact with over here? It does not look like it. Oh, cupboard.
The doors of the cupboard where we kept the dishes were tied closed. For all the good it did, I'm pretty sure Lily chewed through them last time.
Lily or Dougal? There's a duck here. This place is crazy. I think our dad was a crazy person. Oh, there's the backyard. Another invention. A transmitter of some sort. Doesn't look like I can interact with it. There's water. And a
There's a
stump.
solid block of wood next to the pump.
Am I supposed to set my...
I needed something to collect the water first.
Alright, let's take our empty jug, set it there. Did I not do it? Do I put it on the pump then? There we go. Pump it! Oh, you dimwit.
The pump handle had snapped, leaving only a small section of it protruding from the pump. It was going to take something heavy to force it down.
Alright, that's a hint. I got a handle now, though. I need something heavy. Can I go into the... ooh. I'm too late.
The
I
door
can't
was
get in anyway.
But something was blocking on the other side. The receiver attached to the shed received something from the transmitter, which in turn rotated the wheels to move the belt along in order to... I had no idea. Sometimes I think Dad added contraptions to his contraptions just to throw me off.
Doesn't want you in
converted
there.
the garden shed into his personal workshop when he decided he wanted to work for himself. He'd normally spend every waking hour in there,
Alright.
inventing, tinkering, but it had been days, and there was no sign of him.
Well, first he should be reporting him to the police, but whatever. I don't know much about 1950s Ireland. So I need to get something heavy to drop on that for the water. This transmitter obviously goes to that receiver, which turns the wheel, which probably opens up a secret door into the shed, I assume.
I only ever saw the transmitter active on a few occasions. During those times, Dad would have kept the shed door locked tight.
Yeah, okay. So what do I do with the stump? Use the handle on the stump? That's not going to get me
I've
anywhere.
had better ideas.
I'm not sure. Is it? Wait. Is there a second way to go, or is that it? No, I think that's it. Alright, let's go back. Oh, I did... I'm trying to click on my inventory. Why did it do the arrow? And I just clicked off the game. Alright, let's walk over here. Handle on this thing?
No.
Fine, whatever. Alright, we're going back in the house. Got nothing to do here. So I need something heavy to drop on. Wait, was that foot still there earlier?
Dad's compactable footstool seemed like a great idea. I wasn't sure why it hadn't taken off.
Alright, that just broke the laws of physics. Alright. Picture. Aww. Wait. That's the girl that went through the portal, isn't it? Is that his mom? Who is that? I don't know. So what do we have that's heavy? The dog? Let's get the dog. Nothing else to interact with here. Handle, stool. Let's go out the front door then. What we got out here? See, isn't that gorgeous? It's a pretty game.
My trusty bicycle was my main method of transport, and definitely didn't require any modifications, despite what my father said.
Let me know if the voice acting is too quiet for you guys. That is something I can change up, right? Yeah, I can bump it up a little bit. In fact, I will. Let's see how that is. Nope, I want the garden.
Taking into account Lily's willfulness, it was often easier to indulge her creativity than flat out ask her to do something. In this case, the gnome was a spy who informed me of when Lily wandered too far from the house.
How did he do that? Dear Aidan, thank you for your application for the position of repair clerk at Boyle & Sons. I appreciate your consideration, but regrettably have to decide not to offer you a position at this time. While I have no doubt that someone with your military engineering experience would be capable of the role... So he's got military engineering experience too. Or, I don't know if his dad does, but seems plausible. I should think you would be well suited to a more demanding occupation, perhaps at the new hydroelectric dam with your father. I wish you every success in your future endeavors. Kindest regards, Sean Boyle, owner and manager. Alright, Mr. Boyle. You can't tell me what to do.
Strange lights?
Unemployment rates and emigration on the rise. Rumors about regarding abound regarding strange lights in the countryside.
Oh, it's a package from my father.
Well, why are you opening it?
Arthur, this is the last of the small crystals. I hope this was worth giving up your job for. I'm still finding the whole notion difficult to believe. I'm tempted to make a trip to your home to see it with my own eyes. But the fact that you keep the generator in your bedroom is quite unsettling, to say the least. If what you say about the lesser crystals is true, then I fear what may happen when this company begins experimenting on the large one. It's still safe for now, but I don't think it'll be possible to smuggle it out of here without anyone noticing. Given the apparent results of your own experiments, it's possible they'll listen to your warning. However, it's more likely they'll see nothing other than the potential for profit. For now, I'll do my best to impede their research. Stay safe, my friend. Nina.
Thank you, Nina.
The strange crystal was obviously important to my father.
I have a feeling that goes
I couldn't help
into
but
the
wonder if it
machine.
had anything to do with him going missing. I decided to do a little snooping around.
Alright, so that probably goes in the machine. So there's that. Can I leave here? It doesn't look like it. Path to town. Okay, so let's go back, or let's go over here.
My father had notions to turn to farming when he left his job. He never could leave signs behind.
Alright. Oh, memorial. Is that his mum?
It was Dad's idea to put the memorial stone by the wall. It was Anya's favorite place to have a picnic.
Huh. He didn't say mom, he said Ane. Ane? 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 I don't know. Although that crystal still only gets me half the way through, right? We need a jug of water, which we can't get until we have something heavy. Alright, let's grab this bad boy. Crystal, which suddenly moved in my inventory for whatever reason. Alright, can I get close to it then?
Let's see. It fits. Huh? It's glowing.
It says 3 pounds.
The label on the right indicated the weight of the crystal.
Okay, so this says 4, this says 3. What does that tell me? Oh my god. 3. Oh, those went up 2. Alright, so if this is 4, see, there's the little omega sign or whatever, and there it is there. So that's 4. This is 3 pounds. That's 3 pounds. So the water probably gives me the last 2 right here, I'm assuming. Alright, so we need water, which is something we already knew. And we need something heavy. What do we have that's heavy? I don't know, but let's go to town. Maybe we'll get it in town.
I had a lead on my dad's whereabouts. I definitely couldn't leave.
Well, fine. Alright, well, what do I got then? I can't move anywhere else, so there's nothing out front that I can do anything. I mean, what do I got on my... A stool. What would a stool be used for around here? What is up high that I can't reach?
If I went back up there, I'd wait, and I did not want to do that.
Oops, I clicked on it. I guess you can speed
Cooking
past
utensils hung
text.
from the wall by the fire. For now, I'd recently made...
Which makes sense. Alright. Let's go up back, maybe? Where would I use the stool?
I only ever saw the transmitter active on a few occasions. During those times, Dad would have kept the shed door locked tight.
So I need something heavy, and I don't think I have anything that fits the bill here. Oh! I thought he was about to do something.
I don't think that would have helped.
No one asked you your opinion. How about I screw with a receiver?
Don't think that would have helped.
How about not? How about I use that on the shed?
I've had better ideas.
Yes, you have. Alright, so he wasn't into that.
Nah.
I was thinking maybe prying these things open? Probably not. Oh! Probably so. How about those apples? Alright, we got progress. We got a pitchfork.
It looked like the pitchfork had fallen from its resting place.
Alright, we're going to carry one of those on us. Is it raining? It sounds like it's raining.
I couldn't see a thing, and the idea of walking around a room in the dark, where my father invented things, made me nervous.
Okay,
The
so...
lights in the shed only came on when Dad's generator was running. I hadn't figured out how it worked yet, though. It wasn't your average generator.
Alright, so obviously we need to get the transmitter going, which goes to the receiver, which will give power to the lights. So it's wireless power? Is that what he did? That's what it feels like to me. Wireless power. Cool. Sounds fun to me. Let's take the pitchfork and use it on here.
Pitchfork wasn't heavy enough by itself to make the handle budge.
Grab it, grab it, grab it. Use it on the stump.
Yet another impressive feat of
You guys,
engineering.
if you're going to watch a series, you're going to have to get used to it. This has got some nonsensical solution to puzzles, very old school LucasArts type stuff, man. And sometimes it can be frustrating, but it's going to be strange. Bear with me. It's going to happen. I got a hammer now, apparently. Bam.
Well, well, well.
Welly, well, well. Let's grab it. I guess I don't need the hammer anymore. You should keep that as a weapon. Not that I would need a weapon around here, but who knows? I like the little sheep in the background. They're cute. Alright, let's go into Arthur's room. Let's get a close-up on the machine first. Thank you. Jug of water.
There, that should keep it cool.
Okay.
The whole wall was covered in writing.
So it's like a black light of
The
sorts.
notes indicated that the water could be topped up via the funnel. I presume the machine wouldn't work without coolant.
Alright, so... Oh, shit. So that's what this does here. Oh, look at this up here, too. There are so many things...
I had to admit, some of Dad's inventions really were inspired.
Interesting.
The rotor blades of Dad's transmitter were visible from his bedroom window.
And why is that? There seems to be a reason for
It looked
that.
like he had rifled through his belongings in a hurry. Either that, or Lily had been searching for clues. I had to admit, some of Dad's inventions really were inspired.
They don't need to repeat that text every time. His boots are weird. Alright, so...
Dad had a habit of writing on whatever
Pen and
was
paper
nearest at
time?
the time. Apparently he found a way to make sure I didn't clean it. He must have wanted to remember that particular pattern, but what for?
Alright, let's... Uh-oh, my pen. Oh, there it goes. So what do we got? A pattern of 1, 2, 3, 4 by 4. And we got a circle here, and 3 across, and the 1 on top. Lovely. There's also 2 more there. Oh! Jesus. That's this right here. Bam! I made that more complicated than it needed to be.
Whatever I did, it caused the machine in the back garden to power up.
Cool beans. Let's do this. I like how the lampshade went up. Alright. No, what are you doing? Oh. Was that necessary? I don't think it was. Let's go out back. There you go.
The machine was receiving power from within the house and was now transmitting something.
It's transmitting power, right? Or is there more to it than that? That makes me feel like there's more to it. There's power back there, too. Still curious about what the wheel does over there. Power! Let there be light!
Sure
Bam!
enough, the lights and whatever other equipment Dad constructed were receiving power. I wasn't sure if I was getting any closer to figuring out what happened to him, but it was the best lead I had.
Cool beans.
There was a large machine in the middle of the shed, with what looked like sliding doors.
Yeah, I was just about to
Dad,
say.
you better not be stuck in there.
Yeah, way to go, dork.
I'll find a way to blame it on the dog.
That's just wrong. Well, now we know what the stool is for. Now we know what the stool is for. There we go. What is that? Oh, for the love of Pete. Is that like a controller of some
The
kind?
machine appeared to have opened by itself. There was a 50-50 chance that it was intended to respond to vibration, or that it was simply as reliable as the stepladder.
Arthur's puzzle box.
It was one of the puzzle boxes my father often made for Lily.
Okay.
I wasn't sure why he hadn't given her this one, but I knew she'd be happy to have it.
I do not recognize those symbols, but I obviously am meant to go inside that
There was a
container
hand-drawn map on
thingy.
the wall with 2 locations marked. Our house and the hydroelectric dam, where Dad used to work.
Anything else in here before I hop in here and go on a strange magical adventure abandoning my little sister Lily?
There was a small keyhole in the back, but like many of Dad's devices, its purpose was far from obvious. Nah. The machine appeared to be waiting for something.
Yeah, you to walk in it, fool.
Nah.
Alright. Now I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. What do these notes say? I need to do... okay. Oh, I gotta wake her up. Oh, look at there's a separate menu there. Okay, weird. So we gotta wake her up before we hop in this machine. Whatever. I don't know why. Are we gonna... We're gonna experiment with her. We're gonna stick her in there. Alright, well, that makes
I wanted
sense.
to give Lily the puzzle box I had found, but she was still asleep.
So we gotta wake her. I mean...
I wanted to give Lily the puzzle box I had found, but she was still asleep. Whenever possible, I tried to avoid taking the blame for waking Lily.
Well, your dad's not here now, is he? So...
Dougal, I think it's your turn to
Yep.
wake Lily up.
what do I gotta do?
The doors of the cupboard where we kept the dishes were tied closed. For all the good it did, I'm pretty sure Lily chewed through them last time.
What else do we have? Pans.
Cooking utensils hung from the wall by the fire, for now at least. I'd recently made Lily a small wooden sword so she'd have something else to swing around. Lily's dress was hanging from the line. I didn't need to take it down for her. She developed her own technique for that.
So we need the dog to wake her up? Dog, here.
Can you tell if there's anything dead or explosive in this box?
Really? Okay. So what do I do to wake her up then? I can't even go upstairs. Oh, the bear?
Lily left Sir Fuzzlepuff here a while.
No.
Didn't really stop to think where my dad got the mask or why he wanted it. I was pretty sure I could put it to good use though.
Call me crazy, but I couldn't pick up the mask earlier, could I? I don't think I could. But I think I know what to do now. Use the mask on the dog. Oh my god, is she asleep again?
Lily was fearless, even with the way she got out of bed.
Alright, well, let's give her the puzzle piece. I can't tell if she's sleeping or hugging.
Lily, does when in doubt, dance it out mean anything to you? Right.
Is that a yes or a no? Alright, when in doubt, dance it out. finger stop. Okay. I don't know what that does for me exactly. Oh, that's her position. Alright. Okay, I see. That's really weird.
How did that dance go again?
Did I catch all that? I think it ends in this. Oh shit. I think it's this? That. No. So is it that first? Then that. That. Then that. Alright, I'm crazy then. Pen and paper time. Am I crazy?
Lily was fearless, even with the way she got out of bed.
I don't want to do that. I want to do this.
How did that dance go again?
Come on. Kick it up. Oh, I see what I did wrong. So, we got finger stop here. Then this. Then that. And finally the headstand. Right?
The secret dance routine turned out to be the solution for the combination lock.
You don't
Inside
say.
the box there was a small key where the tasty treat should have been.
Well, we know what we got to do with that. Alright, let's abandon the child and go to the shed. I guess we're not doing breakfast this morning. That's okay. I'm hoping that this is not a demo and the game doesn't end here when I go through this machine. I gotta turn this on.
Sure enough, the lights and whatever other equipment Dad constructed were receiving power. I wasn't sure if I was getting any closer to figuring out what happened to him, but it was the best lead I had.
Yeah, we don't need to hear that line every time we turn on the light.
Looks about the right size.
You don't say. He's so... Well, what'd you think was gonna happen? Well, there's that. Was the kid supposed to say something or what? I couldn't tell.
So hungry. Need breakfast.
There you go. Cool. And I think that should do it for this episode. Again, I can do that. So anyway, that's it for this episode. I don't know how much longer this is. I'm hoping we get the full game here because I really dig it. I love the art style. The background art is fantastic. The hand-drawn animation, top-notch. Really enjoying it. I'm really excited. So anyways, you can get this on Steam December 13th, and I'm going to put these episodes out as often as I can. Hopefully once per day. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.